Hi, my name is Nyx, and welcome to my channel and my weight loss journey. So all I can hear is my teacher telling me not to say That's a filler word. Don't say Anyway, got sidetracked. Yes, so this is my channel. I am on this journey or adventure or path, whatever you want to call it, to losing weight. I guess a good goal for now is 100 pounds, though I'm pretty sure I want to lose more than that. And I've got more than that to definitely give up without putting my health in any kind of danger. Yeah, so I just kind of want to document my journey through this. The ups, the downs, something to look back on, something to look forward to, I guess, in a weird sense. Because when I see myself grow, it'll help me to keep going forward. Also, I do really want to focus not only on my physical health, but on my mental health as well. It is something that I suffer from, and I know that both things are closely related. Your mental and your physical, they go hand in hand. Not always, but a lot of the time. And I definitely want to work towards a better outlook on life, better physical capabilities, and to see a day where everything doesn't look like doom and gloom to me. So I'm trying to take this leap of faith, put myself out there, hoping that this will hold me accountable for the things that I do. Possibly make some friends in the process who could help me along this journey, and maybe I can help someone else. I don't know. But ultimately, it's just about finding a better me. Loving myself completely, accepting myself completely, and just being kinder to myself overall. Because a lot of times with weight gain, there is a lot of psychological and emotional trauma behind it. Not always, there's always a rule, an exception to the rule or whatever, but a lot of times there is, the two are related. I have recently been focusing on my mental health, and it is one of the hardest things I've ever thought I would do in my life. It is draining. It is exhausting. It is scary. Absolutely scary. And if I look a little watery-eyed or teary, today is one of those days where I'm having a really hard day mentally. I'm not necessarily in the best of places emotionally, and there's just a lot going on, and I thought now will probably be the perfect time to sit down, because I've tried doing this before. I've tried coming on and just being perky and like not someone I am, or thinking about how I've seen other people's channels and trying to model myself like that, which in regard, I am not them and they are not me. So what I bring to the table, they can, or vice versa. So there's no point in pretending unless I'm on stage, and I have memorized my lines, and we have done, some hard work into self. That's the character, their background and everything. Now, if that's the case, then yes. But even then, in that moment when I'm on stage, I'm believing that I'm that person, not pretending to be that person. So, yeah, I do want to focus on this and getting better. I don't want to put out anything that's fake in any sense of the word. Mental health is something that a lot of people suffer from. And some people are really still afraid to admit that they have a problem. And I can understand that, because me, 2-3 years ago, yeah, 2 years ago, I would have said, nah, I'm not suffering like that. I'm not. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a temper over here, or yeah, I've got some issues with like my weight and how I'm eating and not being able to stop sometimes and do better. And I just have but in reality, I suffer from depression, or I have depression. I have a couple other things too. And in a later video, I will definitely go into that and talk about that. I have absolutely no problem. I'm pretty upfront with it now, or I'm getting there. I don't mind being very honest about it with family and friends. But outside of that, I guess I could say I'm a little bit more guarded. But I'm working towards having no shame behind what I'm going through, and working on not needing to be strong all of the time, and to accept how I feel when I feel it, to not punish myself for feeling, for having emotions, for being a human being. And it is a journey, and I would love it if you guys came along for that. I definitely just want to take it day by day, see where it goes with this. Do my best. I'm not perfect, and your homegirl has a hard time finishing things. I am very much the person who's like at the very end, like I'm 2 feet away from the finish line, and I'm like, I'm out. I need something new to do. I need some new scenery. That is most definitely me. I do apologize in advance if things are all over the place, but I'm definitely giving you guys a look into what my mind is like. And my mind is a freaking carnival. Okay, it's just the wild, wild west. It's the jungle. It's everything all in one, and it's very hard to navigate. And I've been doing it my entire life, so I do apologize in advance if watching any of my videos feels like that. Feels like you were just dropped into maybe like the Maze Runner and you don't know what's going on. You have no memory and you're just trying to survive to the end. If it feels like that, I apologize. But that's what it's like for me every day, most days. I'm actually kind of surprised. I still feel down. I still feel very sad. But making this video does give me some hope for a better tomorrow. And I would like to tell you it's about the whole world, but just starting here first, before I can, go out there and try to save the world. Just working to save myself. And to be the person that I've always wanted to be, that I've been too afraid to be. Life is hard. And sometimes you just wonder why you're still there. But I want to give myself a fighting chance. I want to push myself. And I think by making this open declaration of what I want and what I'm going to be will help me stay on focus, will help me not feel so alone. Because a lot of us are just, well, we're all going through it in some way, some form. But when you're in the thick of it and all you see are trees around you, it's hard to remember that there's somebody just on the other side of that tree who might be feeling the same way. Or somebody else who's there to help you and give you a lifeline. And, you know, I'm working towards being able to see the whole picture and not just this one small thing. Again, I'm sorry that this is not some happy-go-lucky channel. I mean, I'm sarcastic, so you will hear a lot of sarcasm. It may be some things I probably shouldn't say. You know, I'm a mess. But if nothing else, I will promise that this will be a real and authentic journey, however it turns out. And I would be so blessed and honored if you guys could come on this journey with me. Now, as far as the whole weight loss thing, I will, I guess in the next video that I make, get some photos up, full body photos, and my weight, and try to come on a plan of how we're going to tackle this thing. So, until I see your face again, or you see mine, or something happens where I actually upload, just love yourself a little bit more. Be kind to yourself. I'll see you soon.